What's up? Another video. I'm doing a runners videos, so like I ain't got nothing to do today, so I'm doing videos. Here we go. Lesson for today is you voted for him. Don't cry now, bitch. Now, what I'm doing here, I'm talking about like this topic because it relates personally and really relates to me economically. All this, it relates to me. The big deals in Wisconsin, Ohio, New Jersey, a couple other states where they want to break up collective bargaining. This, that. Well, people are crying about it, and deservedly so, whatever side you're on. It is what it is. My opinion on it, I ain't going to say nothing because, like I said, it affects me. So I'm not going to say nothing on it right now. I ain't going to talk about it. So maybe I'll do a video down the road, but I'm not going to talk about it now. But there's people who I was associated, like a few people who I know who I talk to on a daily basis. Like, I can't speak for Wisconsin because I know what's going on, but I can only talk about what's happening in Ohio. The Governor Kasich didn't talk about this shit when he was running, which he's a smart dude. I tip my hat to him for that. When he was smart, when he was running, he was talking about getting government down. He's talking about too many taxes. He's talking about a lot of stuff. He's talking a lot of stuff. I ain't gonna lie. He talked that struck to the voters' nerve. Like the last governor we had, he wanted to do too much in a little time. He just couldn't do it. So it wasn't his fault. He just was thinking too big for what he was going through the situation. I don't think they knew the situation was big as it was. So anyway, everybody just like that wind to change crap where first with Obama and the Democrats and now it's all the Republicans coming in. So he gets in here. So what's he do? He off the bat said it when he got in. He wants to kill state employees' collective bargaining rights. He wants to fuck with the police, the firemen, state workers. He wants to do the whole nine, man. I mean, and everybody ain't too thrilled. And like people were finally starting to realize, you start with them, it's going to trickle down to you and me and everybody else. Now the thing I have a problem with, is I don't have a problem with how he did it, because like I said, he's a politician. You think he's going to show his hand and tell you everything he's going to do? No. The guy in Wisconsin, I give him credit because he said a lot of stuff that he's doing, so I can't say nothing about that because I don't live in Wisconsin. What I'm saying is the very same people who voted for this dude, Kasich, I didn't vote for the dude, are now back here complaining, crying, and whining what he's doing because now it's going to hurt them. And like, suck it up, pussy, you voted for him. And look, man, it ain't the dude's fault. He told you what you wanted to hear and you sounded good, so you voted for him. Like I hear this sort of on a daily basis by some of these people who voted for him. They're like, oh well, he didn't say he's gonna do this. Oh well, this ain't right. The middle class is gonna. Well, of course the middle class is gonna pay for it. Middle class pays for everything in this country. If you don't fucking know that by now, you're fucking pretty stupid. You either gotta be super rich or you gotta be fucking dirt poor to be somebody in this country. Because like I said, when it comes to matters of voting and matters of money, the rich and the poor don't have a fucking nickel on this dime. It's all the middle class. Now I know people are gonna say, well, the poor have rights, the rich have, well, the rich don't have rights. The rich buy their way, and the poor just get fucking paid by the government, so the government gotta keep their money coming in. So like I said, I'm not really neutral on this subject, but I ain't gonna discuss it right now because it kind of affects me, and I don't want it to affect me negative right now, so I gotta hold back because, believe it or not, more people than I thought watch this corny shit that I do, so I gotta reserve myself on this topic. So, but like I said, he's starting with the state boys now. I ain't gonna lie to you. How'd you be like? I mean, not that I'm an avid supporter. I'm a supporter of law and order. I'm not an avid supporter. I'm not banging the drum for like state boys or any type of that. Like I said, or the police in general. Like I said, I understand law and order, but I've been through situations. But how would you like to be one of these dudes? He about to cut your pay. You got to guard him. It's fucked up. Now, the other thing I have a problem with is how you going to cut everybody's pay, this, that, but at the same time when it comes to give you guys pay raises, y'all be like, hey, it's cool with me. I mean, how can you justify this? I can see if y'all were cutting your pay, or taking pay cuts, or not, or even having pay freezes. I can see that if you did what you're doing, then everybody has to suck it up. Everybody has to pitch in. Everybody has to contribute. But if you're giving yourself pay raises at the same time, talking about, well, we're spending too much on public employees. Politicians are public employees, and the bad part about it, a lot of Americans are just fucking stupid. Because, like I said, if my congressperson or my senator wants to give themselves a pay raise, then a couple years later or a year later, they want to all of a sudden talk about they want to pay in too much in benefits for public employees. Look at your senators, look at your representative. Look at all the perks they get. You think they're cutting that shit out? But at the end of the day, all we can do is vote for guys and women who have our, well, we can't, let me quit blowing smoke up your ass now. We can't even do that. Because once they get in there, they know how, it's all politics. I'm sure there's people in there that have good intentions of really trying to do stuff. But once you get there, it is what it is. So all I'm saying is that the people in Wisconsin and Ohio and like New Jersey that are bitching now about the guy that you put in office, suck that shit up, pussy. Let that shit breathe. Alright, deuces.